Now, I'd like to introduce our special guest for the evening, Dr. Lijo Francis. Dr. Lijo has completed his PhD in chemical sciences and technology from the University of Genoa, Italy in 2010. He also secured two bachelor's degrees and two master's degrees. After pursuing his PhD, Dr. Lijo pursued his postdoctoral research at the National University of Singapore and at the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology in Saudi Arabia. He continued his career as a scientist at Qatar Environment and Energy Research Institute in Doha. Dr. Lijo Francis has received several renowned awards, including Young Scientist Award from the Leeds University, UK, in collaboration with Calicut University, India, in 2009, Best Research Paper Award from the European Desalination Society, EDS 2014, Cyprus. Young Academics Award from the European Membrane Society EMS 2015, Italy, and a couple of Seed Fund Awards for his outstanding research and contribution to the membrane science and the renewable energy driven water reclamation processes. Dr. Lijo Francis is the author of 7 US European patent applications and more than 80 international conference, journal, and research papers. That was an incredible array of accolades. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Lijo Francis to address the viewers. Dr. Lijo.
Namaskar. Thank you, Dr. Smita Prabhagar, for your kind introduction. Respected guests and my dear friends, a very good evening to all. First of all, I would like to thank from my heart for inviting me to this auspicious occasion of 10th day celebration of International Yoga Day 2021. As all of you know, in 2015, United Nations declared June 21st of every year as the International Yoga Day. Yoga is an amazing physical, mental, and spiritual practice which helps in making a healthy body and a healthy mind. It's a beautiful exercising practice that links the soul to nature and keeps fit and active. Especially in the current pandemic scenario, the relevance of yoga, which brings a calm and healthy life environment, is invaluable. I'm not going to talk a lot about the general advantages or benefits of yoga. Instead, I would like to share some of my life experiences in which the benefits or qualities that I gained through yoga practice. I started my yoga practice for the first time in 1996. Yes, exactly 25 years ago. At that time, I was studying first year bachelor's degree of chemistry at St. Thomas College, Thrissur, University of Calicut in India. In those days, Yogasanas and Surya Namaskar was one of the all India inter-university competition events. Our physical education department decided to form a yoga team in order to compete in the university level championship. Sri Shashikumar Nallai was my first beloved yoga guru. Most of you might be knowing him. With commitment and dedicated practice, we won the University Yoga Championship for the consecutive 5 years while I was studying in the University of Calicut for my bachelor's degree courses and master's degree course. When I started and continued to do my yoga practice, surprisingly, I was assimilating the beautiful human values and qualities in my life, such as discipline, punctuality, etc. Apart from those qualities, I really experienced the power of concentration through yoga meditation and memorizing power, the subjects that I learn or I read as a student point of view. Basically, I come from a below average family. I born and brought up in a small village named Chevu in Thrissur district of Kerala state in India. I had to work really very hard after my college time to meet my study expenses and to take care of my family as well. I was also a very slow learning student before I joined the college, or before I start my yoga practice. Hard work and dedicated yoga practice really changed my life. I could win not only the University Yoga Championship, but I could successfully complete the university degrees with high distinction and first class grades. The journey from a slow learning student to a frontline successful student is really amazing. As a result, I could climb towards the dream career as a scientist that was I was dreamt from my childhood days. As part of my research career, as Dr. Smita Prabhakar introduced in the introduction, so far I have published 8 United States patents, European and international patent applications, and nearly 80 international conference and journal articles. I have presented my research findings in many countries across the world, including United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, many countries in Europe, Middle East, Africa, Singapore, China, and so on. So I'm very glad that a lot of renowned scientists and professors are discussing my research findings on environmental friendly seawater desalination technologies and membrane engineering processes. So I thank yoga for changing my life. The World Health Organization, WHO, also encouraged people to practice yoga daily. So they also said the more active the people are, the healthier the world will be. Especially in the current pandemic scenario, uh, it's very important to improve the immunity rates. So I would like to congratulate the team Prana for their enormous efforts and organizing this great event and inspiring people. With that, for the time being, I am concluding my talk. Love and peace be with you, my friends. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Dr. Lijo, for your kind words. I'm just in awe of your humility in spite of your massive achievements. Truly, we are greatly honored to have you here with us on this occasion, in spite of your personal commitment today. That truly shows your sincerity and commitment towards yoga. So grateful. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity